some really big guys around. I wonder if the cable car can carry him.
Oh yeah, what's happening everyone? JayShockblast here, and we are live and direct on PlayStation 4. What's happening? Cyber Tiger, Fitter Spice, Bryce Wrenchler, Noah Tube, Hack Games Gameplay, Juan Gomez. What's happening? Brandon Molina, Alan Calavilo, Thunder God, Pika Christian Pika 3031, and anybody else that joins us. So we're on PlayStation 4. What's happening, Stephen Allen? We are going to play both Aquaman packs. I tried this a couple weeks ago when the first Aquaman pack came out on PlayStation 4, but for some reason it didn't work out. So we're going to go ahead and go through both of them. What's happening, Charney Edwards? Who's my fave superhero? Deadpool and Nova. Did I see the content coming to PS4? No. I heard about it. I had to step out and go pick up my car. I was getting some work done, but I did not see it. Can you tweet it to me? If you have a moment, Brandon, that'd be amazing. Or link it here, whatever. I'll click on it. But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and just get this thing started. So we're gonna start off backwards. We're gonna start off with the new one that came out today, the Final Battle, and then we'll do Ring of Fire after. This is definitely my favorite LEGO game to date, Bryce. I think, you know, while I prefer Marvel characters a little bit more, this is definitely my favorite. I think they just did a really amazing job on it. It's a fun game. And, yeah. So. Alright.
How's it going?
It was on comicbook.com. I'll look for it.
All, did you?
It's happening, Anthony Rose.
Mera had been busy looking for King Atlan's long-lost trident. Turns out it would give its holder mastery over the seas, which would be kind of useful when going up against my little bro. After a bunch of searching, running, climbing, falling, jumping, and some flying, whew, we finally got a clue to where it was hidden. I was glad to get back to swimming. No, not that kind of swimming. Yeah, that's better. And faster. Very important when you're trying to get away from so many teeth and so many claws. But we got rid of them. Piece of fish cake. And finally, in the depths of the hidden sea, we found Atlan's trident. Yeah! After that, I just had to unite the 7 kingdoms and convince them that I could be their king. But Orm wasn't gonna make it easy, and the biggest water fight ever was about to start. Permission to come aboard?
Alright, so I just want to let that play out. What's happening, Cyber Tiger? Are you looking forward to the LEGO Movie second game? Absolutely.
It turned out
Freddy
uniting the
Frecker
7
Boy,
was
hi.
easier said than done,
Should I cook
especially
show?
with Orm on our case.
I don't know if I have that
Fisherman would be a
anymore.
good place to start.
I'll look for it, Juan. What's happening, Elizabeth Lynn Powell, Shane Bellantoni. Actually, we're in story mode right now, so I can't do it. You just saw the movie? Awesome. What'd you think, bud? Alright. So they fixed Mera's powers. They weren't working before. What's happening, Jamal Posey? Thank you for watching my videos all the time. I appreciate that. You thought it was great, Shane? That's awesome. I loved it. I've seen it twice already.
It looked like we made ourselves some new friends.
Underwater Star Wars? Yeah, man. That makes sense.
Probably why he sent some of his buddies after us.
Waiting for that Future Fight patch? Me too, bro. It's up, but they're still down for maintenance. Alright, so if we fight all these people with Mera, I think we get an achievement or a trophy. I couldn't quite get it on Xbox One. So I think you have to beat like 10 of them. There it is. Redheads, you gotta love them. That is the achievement for beating 10 of them with Mera. Blitz and I haven't done a stream together, but we have done some videos together.
By defeating the trench in battle, we'd won their respect and convinced them to change sides.
If everybody has a chance, I'd appreciate if you could go ahead and tap that like button. Tap it in Prince a second.
Just then,
appreciated that response on the Twitters.
If we wanted to communicate with King Nereus, we'd have to find
That's exactly what it is, Cyber Tiger.
Fast.
Tapping Lindsay Langdon. It makes it easier when people's Twitter names match their YouTube names. What's my favorite non-dialogue Lego game? That's a good question. Probably Star Wars, you know? Alright. I don't really need all these studs. I don't know why I'm doing it. Alright, so here's the painting up here. I can't quite do it with Mera. Oops. We're gonna go up here. I don't think there's anything I could do. Who doesn't love free DLC? Nobody I know. What's happening, the Lunist? Yeah, I think it's great. I think I think people should be pretty happy with the Future Fight update. Just because it is gonna have a lot of free characters. I mean, that's a good thing. Hope we get free DLC in this game. I don't think we're going to. And I don't mean to rain on anybody's parade, but the reason I don't think we're going to is because we didn't with Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. You know? And that's the first game that I think they haven't done it for in a while. So, I don't know. Alright, I don't think I can do anything up here. Tapping in Jack Sandy Claus, Logan. I think we're kind of stuck right here. Yeah, alright. So we gotta come back here and free play. Do you play contest? I have contest and I've played it before. I don't see myself going back to contest. And it's hard because I know I can't show the custom. We're in story mode right now. I want to go back for Darkhawk, you know, but I don't know that I'll ever get him. Tapping in Charles Mills. Lindsay! I feel like you're shouting my name. As soon as I get out of here, I'll see. I don't remember if I even have that Ruby Rose character anymore, but as soon as I get out of here, I'll look for it.
Mera managed to convince her dad to join with us. I think that was the last straw for Orm. Orm didn't seem to think too much of me winning our little popularity contest. It was time to teach him a lesson or two about being a king.
Is this better than the movie? I don't know. I mean, it's not 100% movie accurate. I mean, it's pretty close, but the movie was amazing. It's happening. I'm done. You. What's my favorite character from Aquaman? I mean, honestly, probably Aquaman. I mean, I like Mera, but I mean, I think Jason Momoa knocks it out the park with Aquaman.
Seems that Orm still had a few friends.
It's happening, Chris.
They weren't going to
Lakenberry.
make this easy.
I love the confetti red brick. And I'm gonna be honest, Mera's a lot of fun in this. I like her abilities. Alright, I think I have to fight with Aquaman now.
But it looked like his plans were about to be all washed up.
Tapping in Marcellus Gaming and Review ranking. Oh, I thought Solo was great. I liked Solo. I don't even care. And bought some of the old LEGO games like LEGO Hobbit and Marvel Superheroes. Yeah, man. Good deal. And you know what's even crazier though? They actually pulled. Just like that, the tide turned on ore. They pulled The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings off of Xbox Live and PS4. They, I think they lost the license. Will I do a custom stream again? Yeah, I can do that again sometime. Maybe we'll do that after this. What do I think is going to be the storyline of LEGO Marvel 3? I hope they go with Secret Wars, if we're being honest. Because that would be a good way to bring the X-Men and the Fantastic Four back in. I really hope they go Secret Wars. Even the recent Secret Wars where they had Doom as like the God Emperor. But it's clear that they're bringing everybody back here. I don't think they're going to do another Marvel's Avengers game. I don't... Oh, I do have that Ruby Rose, I guess. I'll pull her out in a minute. Do all characters in Aquaman DLC? I might do that. Just show all of them completely. All Aquaman characters. Yeah, don't forget to tap that like button. Brandon doing his job. Who do you think will win, me or Blitzwinger? Well, true story. At E3 2017, Blitzwinger and I raced in LEGO Worlds. And I won the race. Only because he fell off the map. So this is the Ruby Rose that I made that... I don't really know anything about this character, but I know Juan Gomez is always asking about it. So the reason we say tap that like button is because one of my old Marvel Heroes Omega streams, there was this guy, there was a guy whose screen name was like Tap or the Tapper or something like that, and he was just being a jerk, and everybody in the stream just kept calling him Tap, and he was like, "Don't call me Tap." And I don't remember the way it just... Everybody just started like bagging on him. So from then on, we just started saying tap that like button. And it's kind of like an inside joke of the channel. So we always go with make sure you tap that like button. But I mean, hey man, Hulk smash it too. But yeah, that tap guy was a weirdo. So it was crazy. Anyway, let me catch up on some of these. Or they'll just make another LEGO Marvel's Avengers. I don't think they're gonna do that. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, but I don't think that that's what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna go with original stories from now on. But we'll see. Take a photo with the Ruby character who played Turn the Bat and the Arrow and you got to take a photo to do that. I don't understand that. What's happened to Hunter Iggy? What if Hugh Jackman jumped ship to DC? Who should he play in DC Universe? I feel like he would have been a good Ra's al Ghul at this point in his life. But otherwise, I'd have to think about it. I don't know. I'm not... Well, I guess we got a good roster to look at here. Who would Hugh Jackman be good as? I feel like I want to see Hugh Jackman as a bad guy. Like, I know he's always... Obviously, with Wolverine, he's a bit of a good guy, but... You know what? I could see him as Deathstroke. I mean, I could see that. He's a little bit older now. Who else could I see him as? I'm just kind of looking at this roster here. I can see him as Lobo. I mean, that's the obvious transition. Going from Wolverine to Lobo. That kind of brings them together. That would work out pretty well. But yeah, anyway. So let's get Aquaman here. Bam. Alright, anyway.
Where am I?
Blazbros Gaming is dev dude. What's happening, bro? Make a Star Wars custom. I'll try that. What's happening, Cool Monkey? What's happening, Arrow Green 426? Oh, you're take the photo. I don't understand that. Oh wait, I gotcha. Okay. What's happening, Eric 100? Cool Monkey remembers Tap. Oh, Squirrel Girl. Oh, Bryce, hey, I had to go there. Tapping Lucamus Prime. You're gonna be getting this pack soon. Nice. You heard about the fantastic thing coming. I did. Brandon brought me up to speed on that, and I read it. They didn't show anything yet, but I think Ralph Fiennes would make a good Mr. Freeze. I don't know who that is. Let me Google that person real quick. Ralph Fiennes? What has he been in? He was in Harry Potter, Schindler's List. I don't really know that actor too well, but I trust your judgment. Has all this Lego superhero stuff been announced for this year already? No, it has not. We don't know anything beyond... we do not know anything beyond Lego Movie 2. So, I mean, not officially anyway. I may know a thing or two, but... Oh, he was Voldemort. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. World Building City Feature and Lego Movie 2 game seems... Yeah. Who would win if I race Blitz again? Blitz would probably win. The only reason Blitz even lost is because he fell off the map. Otherwise, I would have lost. I was way behind in that race, and then he like fell off the map. We're gonna go back in and do the Orm Showdown again, and just get the rest of this stuff. Let's see. Squirrel Girl and Beetle version, Lego Marvel Avengers. When can we play the... She's always the beatable version. Thanks for spawning me. Nah, you didn't spam me, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't say his name. Good luck. Yeah, Blitz is a good guy, man. I think we have good chemistry. We made a couple videos together, and I thought it was really cool.
Missed the best hero of them all, did you?
So...
Me and Mera had been busy looking for King Atlan's long-lost trident. Turns out it would give its holder mastery over the seas, which would be kind of useful when going up against my little bro. After a bunch of searching, running, climbing, falling, jumping, and some flying...
I can't wait tomorrow to go to the comic shop because there's a new... the Blackwater #3 is coming out, and it's going to have... Nova, Rich Rider on the cover.
It turned out uniting the Seven was easy.
Do unmasked Orm.
Especially with Orm.
What's happening in EMB2?
Freeing those
Dave Bautista would also make a good Bane. I could see it. No problem, dev dude. Alright, so first of all, let's go up here.
I get my claws into today?
Do I prefer DC Villains or Lego Marvel 2? I think the game is better in DC Villains. Like, I really like the stuff they did in this game. But I don't know, they're both great. They're honestly two of my favorite games. I already have Red Dead Redemption 2, I just didn't like it. No problem, Maria. Anytime, that's what I do. I do not watch Doctor Who.
Stand back.
Who's better, Orm or Aquaman? Oh, I'm Team Aquaman all the way.
It looked like we'd made ourselves some new friends. Orm didn't seem too happy about it.
What was one of the achievements I needed to do? Alright, during the final battle, we have to fight Orm with King Shark. How can 3 Superman game? You got the regular comic version of Superman and Adam. No, it's Orm. This game is fun. I don't care, like, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Lego kid. By defeating
the trench in battle, we'd won their respect and convinced them to change sides.
This game is the best voice cast.
Things were looking up.
Lucamus, this is a great voice cast. Like Malcolm Merlin is John Barrowman, and he's just awesome.
Knock out the power.
Like, I mean, John Barrowman. I really appreciate him. He's a really good dude.
Fast.
Haha. Awesome. You definitely let your entire class know. They should all be subbed to me. That's what we gotta do. You know the blue circle under you? When you can't afford the big Lego sets, just play the games. Hey. I hear you. Hey, I mean, the games are, you can get the games cheap too after a while, so it's worth it. Like, I think you get really good value even at full price. I mean, I don't just say that because they like send me places. I love these games, man. I really do. A lot of replayability. You get a lot of bang for your buck because they're long. Like, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of characters to unlock and stuff like that.
Yes! About time I got a big reward.
Alright. And, oh yeah. There's something we gotta do. Oh wait, I know what we gotta do. We need bullseye, dead shot.
Time to get to work.
Oh yeah, we also need somebody that does this. I don't think there's anything else out here. Alright. And then we gotta... What did we have to do here? There's something we gotta break, and then we use dead shot. Ah, there it is. All right. I think that just over time the games just go on sale, you know. I mean, obviously they want people to buy them when they first come out. I think that's everything. All right, so we just have to go fight King Shark. MLG no scope. Do I play Fortnite? I mean, I've been playing it a little bit lately, and I'm finally finding ways to enjoy it. It's not my favorite game in the world, but it's not as bad as I thought it was either. We'll see you, Blastoise, or Blastoise bros, I should say. Do I play Overwatch? I did when it came out, but I have not played as much lately. Hold on, I gotta get Green Lantern because I don't have Mera yet.
Power levels are looking good. Let's get to work.
I always get incredibly hyped for this. I first started Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy. Oh yeah, for sure. Usually I would use Mera for this, but I don't have her yet actually. Will I do an updated all character showcase once you get all the DLC? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mera managed to convince
Favorite
her
character in
dad
the game
to
is
join with
Atrocitus.
him. I think that was the last straw for Orm. Orm didn't seem to think too much of me winning our little popularity contest. It was time to teach
I like
him
the
a
way they
lesson
just
or two
randomly
about
changed to
being a
Aquaman.
king.
Yeah, I love Atrocitus, man. Atrocitus is awesome. Alright, so now what we gotta do to get the last trophy is we've got to bring out King Shark. So, where's Calvin? Alright. King Shark.
I'm a shark. King Shark. King Shark is a shark.
There it is. We got the trophy. Alright, we don't have to finish. So we've got all the trophies now for this game, or for this DLC. And now we'll go and we'll do the first one. Is Mr. Tittles in this game? He is. Can you play Stephanie character? Her name is Katana. Did you know Fred Tatasciore voices the most characters in this game? Nice. I mean, a lot of people want to show me how to be better at Fortnite. I don't know. There's aspects of the game that I don't like. I think it can be a little boring. I'm trying to play a little bit. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's bring out Clarion the Witch Boy. There he is.
What magical mischief will we get up to today, Tico?
So there's Tittles.
No one will stop my fun.
I didn't unlock Black Manta on this version yet. Alright, so now we're gonna do the first DLC now that we did the second. Do I play on Xbox or PS4? I'm an Xbox guy. How do I get the wanted level so quickly? I don't know. I think I wasn't even looking, which is the funny part.
Hot chocolate. Ooh, and a cookie. Sup, fishies? How's it going? Open your gills and let me tell you a story. It's the story of two worlds meeting, and against all odds, getting along pretty well. That's where I come from. The link between both worlds. No pressure, right? So Vulko was the one who taught me the ways of the water. Ah, good times. So, turned out my half-brother, King Orm, wanted to conquer the surface world. So much for brotherly love. Not that people here were any nicer. Hey, are you Aqua Woman? Mera. Her name was Mera. She did not want a clash between the surface and the sea. She thought,
Yeah, I do have a Nintendo Switch.
and after all the mayhem caused by Orm,
Play as
the
Ocean
surface,
Master. Yeah,
I
I'll get him
just
in there.
had to swim her way.
Yeah, I love
Didn't
Xbox.
think
I
we'd
mean,
get
I
captured
really
as
honestly
part of
don't
the
love
plan.
PlayStation.
But hey,
It's not
like
bad,
to
but
bring peace?
I mean, I have it obviously for all the exclusive games. I'm on PlayStation right now
Sure knew how to
because
draw a crowd.
I hadn't beat it on this. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up on Switch eventually. It's happening, Turtle Guy. I have Let's Go Eevee. Alright, I can't switch to Ocean Master quite yet. Simply because we're in the story mode version right now. Well, this game is not multiplayer. Who's my favorite character in both parts of the DLC? Honestly, I think Mera's my favorite. I like her like water moves. No, I don't do parties. Yeah, Mera does lantern constructs. Alright, that's one of those down. See, the thing, Mera does, I think it's called hydrokinesis. It's like a special power that only certain Zebel, like royal, basically like the Zebel royal family are the only ones that can do it. And that Aqualad has like the same powers. She basically taught Aqualad how to do it. Gladiator or regular Aquaman? I like the regular Aquaman. Basically, I like to call it King Aquaman. We didn't necessarily get a comic book version of her, but this is essentially the comic book version of her. Like, it's really not that much different. Alright, that. You get an achievement for sitting on the throne with Ocean Master. Do I have Insta? Yeah. JayShockblast on Instagram. What's happening, Amanda Watts? Did the water section like the Sahara? Yeah. I don't know how that translates into like the Lego worlds. That might have been what the issue is. I don't think I can even do all these. Ocean Man, Ween, Ocean Man? I don't understand. Am I gonna do a gameplay of another game? Eventually. The new Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers U, I think, remaster is coming out tomorrow. Did you like Black Manta? Yeah, I like Black Manta in the movie. I thought he was really well done. There was just enough of him so that we kind of get his origin out of the way. And come next movie, we'll just be in and out real quick. You know, we don't have to waste our time, you know, learning who he is. Because we already know. Camera's wonky here. Where is he? Hold on, I gotta turn on, I don't like that they went so heavy on like the circular levels. It just feels like every level that you fight somebody, you're just like standing in a circle fighting them. Huh. Yeah, King Nereus. Yeah, Dolph Lundgren was the Punisher.
Orm didn't seem to like
I saw that when I was a
fair
kid.
and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his.
I'd be fine if they just called it Aquaman 2, to be honest with you. Is there a way to make this version of Aquaman? Not this one right here.
My usual attacks weren't working. I had to try and think of something else.
Is his Punisher film good? I mean, it's very it's 80s, you know, like it's late 80s, so it's a little cheesy.
That seemed to work.
Do I have a friend, future WWE star 07? Not that I'm aware of. Come on, no! That was dumb. I threw it. But I'm gonna have to... Oh, there it is.
Better take this before some no.
I'm gonna have to come back to this anyway. Do you know Vulko is confirmed to appear in Justice League, but his team got cut? Interesting. Oh, people can just follow me on Xbox and PlayStation. And if you added me on Fortnite, I added everybody.
Finally, I was starting to get something. You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up after that.
DC Supervillains is not multiplayer. More serious Kevin Hart. I'm not familiar with that dude. Do I prefer the first or second DLC character-wise? The second one's better.
You think you got what it takes to beat me? Better think again. Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those days. I'd have more luck selling umbrellas in Atlantis than using this thing.
It helps knowing what you're supposed to do. This was a little confusing the first time I played it. You have to basically duck him, and he, You just have to duck him, and he'll eventually, like, charge into this platform. It's supposed to snow when the Pats play the Chargers. That's the rumor right now. What's happening, Jay Conk? Yeah, this movie is really good, King Gamer. Classic blonde Aquaman or the movie one? I prefer the classic. I like Momoa though.
That's one.
I agree, Chris. I feel like I do deserve
bro.
more subs.
That'll keep the surface safe.
Did
for a
you
while.
like the Watchmen movie? Yeah, Marlon Martin. I liked it. I've seen it a few times. Where do I live? Massachusetts. Massachusetts. It's the 14th greatest state. Remember that? Remember those guys that did that song, What Does the Fox Say? They did a song called Massachusetts. That's pretty funny too. Oh, Charles Lalonde, I agree with you, man. Alright, now we got all the Aquaman characters. Alright, so we're almost done here. Get through both DLCs. Alright. First thing we need to do so we can get the trophy is get big. Nah. Aquaman.
That lexicogram app is really
And Aquaman. This is on PlayStation 4.
Where am I?
So that should be a trophy.
Better not
There
be
you
that
go.
Lousy Gotham City.
Alright, so we've got 2 more trophies we need to get. This one. Complete Ring of Fire with all the mini kits. And then this one, which is... Alright, sit with Orm on the throne. Alright. Does it have one-handed Aquaman? They do have Sea King. I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm streaming on Friday. We'll see. I'm trying to stream every day now. I can't make any promises. When I do Fortnite, it's just first come, first serve.
Hot chocolate.
Whoever gets in, gets in. When is Young Justice DLC coming out? I heard a rumor that it's coming out in
Shame for him, I wasn't in
April, but I would have thought it would have been the next one they released, but I don't know. We'll see. Do I know anything about the next LEGO game? Yeah. The next LEGO game is the LEGO Movie 2. Already announced. And it comes out at the end of February. Alright. So
win this day.
we're going to go into here. And...
I am the knight.
And now we need to switch to Orm. And trophy. There we go. And now break that one. Perfect. So all we have to do is break that one. Nope. Alright, so all we have to do is break one more of those. What's happening, Jason A Vlog? How much does the DLC cost? Well, the DLC by itself is $6 for this. And I think the season pass... I don't know how much season pass is. I think the season pass is $25. So you end up saving like $1 per DLC if you get the season pass. Actually, it's more than that. What are some games I recommend? What type of game are you looking to play? My number one game of last year was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And my number 2 game was Spider-Man PS4. This is really the only time you go into water in LEGO DC Supervillains. For whatever reason, they did not include anything Atlantis related in this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dog, man.
The idea of losing fair and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his. My usual attacks weren't working. I had to try and think of something else. Yeah, that seemed to work.
Orm versus Orm. Dawn of Justice. What's happening, John Richardson? I just switched to Deadshot because I figured it would be easier to like shoot stuff, including sharks. Start singing Baby Shark on you guys. Have that stuck in your head all night. My favorite character in the game, Atrocitus. Is that a Sharknado? Good question. How do you make Aquaman from the movie? Well, you have to have him unlocked, basically. You have to have at least one of the DLCs. How much do I play a day on Xbox or PS4? Not as much as you'd think. It depends on if I'm making a video.
You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up after that. But I guess.
Alright, we're almost done. You're gonna watch The Little Mermaid now. Can't wait to see this movie. Oh, the puns, they're so good. Injustice or Mortal Kombat? I prefer Injustice personally. But I like Mortal Kombat too. And I am actually going to be in Los Angeles a week from tomorrow playing Mortal Kombat 11. So crazy. I'm so excited for it.
Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those days.
And that's the last one. Boom. All right. So let's go ahead and exit the level. Save and exit. Huh, where's Nemo? Can you try to make WWE characters or Mortal Kombat? Maybe. Well, the Mortal Kombat one's pretty good. That's a good idea. I like that. When's the next custom stream? I don't know. You got the Future Fight update. Let me check. If you got the Future Fight update, then I'm going to go check on it and probably make a video for that. I mean, I got the update, but I don't know. Is maintenance still ongoing? No, maintenance is still going on. No, Arthur's father is not in the game. So if you were to make a channel, how would you start? You just start making videos. That's really all there is to it. There's nothing really more you can do, you know? Alright, what do we got here? Complete Ring of Fire with all mini kits unlocked? I just did. You know, you just start making videos and sometimes it just happens. Complete the final battle with all mini kits unlocked. I'll go back for those. I don't know. So here it is. We've got everybody unlocked. And... Whoops. Morgan Le Fay doesn't have anything to do with the Fantastic Four. The Atom looks like Cobra Commander. Yeah, I agree. So, there you go there. Aquaman Part 2 just came out today. So, you should just be able to go check it. And it should be there. Make Scorpion real quick. I'm not ready to do any customs tonight. It's happening, Colby Tut. Yeah, tonight's not. I have to. When I do a custom, I have to like kind of look into it and stuff. Any games I'd suggest for YouTube? I don't know what you mean.
It's nice that the Kents rent out their barn for local events.
I don't know who Cicada is. Yeah, I'm gonna look up a bunch of Mortal Kombat characters, and I'll see what I can do, and we'll do a custom stream, a Mortal Kombat custom stream, in a couple days. We'll see if we can make some Mortal Kombat characters. So, but you know what? Anyway, at this point, we've got both Aquaman DLCs completed. So there we go. Can I stream my Mortal Kombat 11 gameplay? I don't know that I'm streaming from the event, but I know I'm going to be able to record. What does AF mean? The F is a swear. It means as F. So, yeah. Well, what else? What else do I do? This is what I do. Right here. Guava Boy. So, but yeah. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and end this stream. And the next LEGO DC stream we do, we will make custom Mortal Kombat characters to get hyped up for Mortal Kombat 11. So I hope everybody enjoyed the stream today, and we'll see ya.